Here's a couple of guys that did a lot more laughing than talking during the recording session, but now they have two classic stories to tell you. Eldridge Fox of the Kingsmen talks about Jim Hamill and a very harrowing experience that he had in front of a very small crowd. And Herman Harper has a very revealing story to tell you.
All of us, I guess, have a small amount or some ego. We were singing one night. In Greenville, Tennessee. JD. One of our.
Nothing, JD. We're talking about JD again.
Well, one of our big days, probably 40, 50 people there on Thursday night, and hot. And all of a sudden, I saw Hamill grab his chest. And I thought, my God, something bad wrong here.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sing again. That's what you.
But no, this is when I was singing. And he just couldn't sing. And we all thought he had a heart attack. Everyone on the edge of the stage, you know, and they came running out, and we grabbed him, and they was helping him off the stage. And I really thought he was praying. I kept hearing. I went over and asked the guy who was helping off. I said, "What did he say?" He said, "Had 30,000 in Waycross, and I'm going to die here with 27 people."
What a way to go. We were booked in Greenville, South Carolina. And we got in there probably on Saturday morning, probably 1 or 2 o'clock, so we just pulled the bus up in front of the hotel. All of us continued sleeping on the bus. About 8 o'clock in the morning, we started getting up, and of course, we all congregated up in the front of the bus, and while somebody would go in and check us in, Willie and I got to scuffling. And we were right up in the well of the bus there, and all of a sudden the door flew open. And Willie and I found ourselves out on the street with nothing but our shorts on. I mean, nothing. And then the bus cranks up.
Oh, no.
And the bus starts moving. Well, Willie grabs hold of the mirror. And he's holding on. See, there's only one mirror on that side, so I didn't know where to go. So they go about half block, and they stop and let him out. Well, I'm standing down in front of that hotel with nothing but my shorts on, right in the middle of Greenville, South Carolina. So I started looking for somewhere to hide. And there's a laundry truck backed up to a wall down there. And so I go down and get in the laundry truck, just knowing the guy's going to come out any time, you know. And there I'm going to be sitting in there with nothing but my shorts on, 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. I found this raincoat. I put this raincoat over.
Have you thought about what you said to him when he opened the door? We're going to say?
I don't know what I was going to say. But the guys, they stay calm, and they stay calm. And they had gone to the police department. And they were looking for Hovey's brother, Jack.
Jack Lister.
Jack Lister, who was on the police. They were going to have him come out and arrest me for indecent exposure. So I waited and waited, just knowing that the guy's going to come at any time, you know, and get his laundry truck. Well, then I see the bus coming. I said, I'm going to let them ride. I'm going to let them think that I'm gone somewhere. So I let them circle the block a couple of times, you know. And then I run out, you know. They do let me in. But they couldn't find Jack. He wasn't on duty. If he'd have been on duty, I'd have been in jail because they wouldn't have told him a thing, I guarantee you.
JD, who was doing the recitation when you hit that big bass drum somewhere? Somebody told me about it. They was doing a real
Oh, wait a minute. That was at Monroe, Louisiana, too. Okay. Not that particular same night. But JD was singing Sleep in the Deep, something, where you hit that real low note.
I was singing something.
And I found the gong.
Oh, Jake.
And waited for JD to get back. Just as I could see him through the corner. The stage. And just as he started hit that low note, I hit that thing as hard as I could, and that's all you could hear.
They did the whole auditorium shook.
Yeah, JD walked by Hove and said, "Put Hess on for a solo." And Hove said, "No, we got to do something." He said, "Put Hess on for a solo." So he introduced me to sing a solo. And when I got about halfway through the song, If God Didn't Care, J.D. comes out there with a tuba. he walks up right beside me, and I just kept singing. Got to the end of the song, and so he was just going to blast me out of the building with that tuba. And I said, if God didn't care, and he comes right on pitch. Just the most perfect tone you ever heard in your life. And people just applaud.
Got an encore.
He was an asset to it.
Help him out. Worst encore you'd ever had, right?
So you
Got him a standing ovation, huh? You big dummy, you big.